final project in the WDD 231. Okay, here is I have here in my final project in data. I have two data, cars.json and cars inventory ng's. I am not using API, but I am using JSON file. In my JSON files, I have a name of cars, and this is the key value pairs. And this JSON files being connected to my final JS. This one. And this final JS being connected to my homepage or to the index system. This one. So what I have done there here is I am using the DOM and targeting the ID of cars container in index HTML. This one. And then checking if the cars containers are available. If not, then this message will be printed in the console. For example, uh, open inspect. Then as we inspect, the console have no errors. But if we remove these containers or comment out temporarily, then the error will be printed in the console, meaning that car containers is missing. But if we put it back, then the errors are gone. Okay. So I have also a function of get random cars from the JSON file with a count of 3. I am only extracting 3 random images or cars or object from the uh, JSON file and using the methods of slice from the index of 0. And then I'm using the asynchronous function get cars, and I'm using the catch and try and catch block to for error or for exception handling. If there are errors, then this will catch and the error, and when I am using the function as display cars, and also this one to clear out all the contents in the HTML. And then I'm using the for each array, creating new folder and then creating class for that folder as car containers, and then injecting the template literals with backticks to the HTML file. And this is the template literals, and this code sample the car make, car model, car year. This came from this one, the key value pairs of the JSON file. And then the bottom, I am also using additional button for that. If the customer or the user will want to see some additional features, then the additional button will be or for this one, see more button. And then append all the cards into the cards container here as our constant variable, and then call all call the get cars function. And this is the result of that. So random cars, because if the user open or refresh the page, then 3 random cars will be selected from the JSON file. Okay. So now we're going to proceed to the cars inventory JS. So this one. So I am using the AS module or the ECMAScript module, export and import function. Here in my cars inventory MGS, I am using the constant of car inventory in export function. I am using here 15 sets of cars. This one. And this is the key value first. And then this cars inventory MGS connected to my inventory GS. This one. And this inventory GS also connected to my inventory HTML. This one with type of module. Okay. So here I am also loaded the DOM. And eh, first is import the file from cars inventory MGS and from our constant variable as car inventory from this one. And then we are loaded the DOM and targeting the cars container in the inventory HTML, this one. And then I am also using the or I am also put some additional folder or container here as with ID of my dialog. This is for my modal. Okay, so I have also a function here to for code of blocks to check if the cars container or the dialog container are available. If not, then this error will be printed in our console. Then I'm using the asynchronous function get cars with try and catch blocks. So this will handling exception or errors. Then I have also the function of display cars and also this one to clearing the contents in the HTML of the cars container. And then also using the for each array, this one, and injecting uh, containers and then class list or the class of cars containers into the HTML using DOM and then injecting the card with template literals. This one. And then this is our model with the add button ID. And also if the customer will click the highlights, this one, this is the add button. If the customers will click the highlights button, then our model will be displayed, the dialog will be displayed, will or show. Then if the customers click, this is the event listener has clicked, so the dialog will be closed. If the customer click the close button and then append all cards into the cars containers and then call the get cars function, and this is the output of that. So we have here 15 cards and this is the highlights button. If the customer click that, then the dialog will be displayed, the modal will be displayed, and then if the customer click the close button, then the modal will be closed. That's it. Thank you very much.